Tigers since 2000. Comerica Park here in the Motor City. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen.
And taking the ball for Detroit, Kyle Bradish. What's the word on him? One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chris Ramos. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. That's a slider for a strike. Ramos not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Colton Heath. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Jonathan Aranda. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Guardians lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Decisive third game of the wild card round. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. Payoff pitch in the air, left field, and there's 1 away. So 2 down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers nothing. Ramos steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Rip to right, base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next to Cleveland, the catcher, Bo.
Chris Ramos will hit next. 1 for 3.
Ramos.
In the air to left center. Ball game. The Detroit Tigers are headed to the American League Division Series. So the Detroit Tigers get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These three-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
I slow dance in a room full of nothing. My mind thinks I've been running from something. I see my eyes closed. What you mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul.
Outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight's Greg Amsinger, Yonder Alonso, and Dan Plesac with you as we continue to cover awards season. We're talking Rookie of the Year, a huge accomplishment in any young player's career. But Yonder, man, winning this award, I can't imagine what it means to your stock going forward in your career.
I'll tell you what, I saw Bryce Harper win Rookie of the Year. I saw his first base hit as well in the big leagues, and I knew this guy was going to be a superstar. Once you win this award, all of a sudden now you're on the map to being one of the best players.
It seems like you have all the momentum in the world. It should be the case for him.
Yeah, and one of the things you want to do, you don't want to be one of those one-hit wonders. Now there's a lot of eyeballs on you. We'll see if he can continue this and have a long and outstanding career.
And there's no debate. We're all in agreement. He deserved the honor.
Never pay rent on bed for the bread and it. Let's do it. The broad don't thick and if it goes through. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray the streets don't treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be step like FIFA 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, your daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gonna lie. On my lap like Lamborghini, like like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Then don't be USINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on day, I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cut, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on a cliff I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
I don't track no lights locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the been a boss then. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and the flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like a go up.
Hold up. You know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business and gold man showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.
As I sit in my b-boy stance,
flip-flops and socks and sweatpants. I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from my tennis shoes, walking through the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat and my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say nah. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and his folks got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Orr. You went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all of ore. Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But we're constricted on my soul that they call.
Make it, but it only took 30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did, but I did so not safely. Don't want no for no rain.
Yeah, we take no like arms, stopped up commodes. Gotta collect counts, locked up my folks. Low blow, hit me in the left ventricle. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better third, trying to take it other people for your
one down. Chris Ramos, the next to hit.
Ramos.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
And first offering is fouled off. Ramos, the reigning Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. What a stop! Throw to first, nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder. Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Chris Ramos.
On the ground, right side.
Get it out.
Slings to first in time. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Blake Mitchell steps in for the Royals. The 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos on the move. And a quick out, number 1.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ramos stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
First pitch way inside a fastball. The Guardians with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. Man at second. Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base. Up next for Cleveland.
Ramos locks in another RBI chance after a rough outing at the plate. Can erase all that right here.
Well, you got to stay locked in, Boog. And you know what? Sometimes the fifth time's the charm.
That one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The run scores. Here comes a second. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and they're up by 4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
2 outs, bases full. Alec Burleson steps in for the Royals. Tying run at the plate. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ramos stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That'll win. Good job.
Ramos extended the hitting streak in this one.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him. Shake them out their souls when I cross over. I'ma take a toll like a turnpike.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know?
Chris Ramos currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Strider with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. There's a line drive to left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. The 0-2. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. To third. Tap. Got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Ramos stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, but forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-1. In the air on the infield, a rise. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The left fielder, Chris Ramos.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ramos steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boo. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is the third out of the inning. So one hit is all they get. Seventh inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Go ahead run on base. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos under it. And there's one away.
The bat.
And up next for Cleveland, Chris Ramos. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was with poetry in motion. And those are the types that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
In the air to left center, Crawford on the move to the gap. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Through 8 full, the Guardians lead it 3-2. Last chance. Ramos really stood out in this win. Only one hit, a home run.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Take the risk, watch the shift, keep your eye on him. Take the shot, I don't miss.
So 2 down, stepping up for the Guardians, Chris Ramos. Ramos with a homer in his last game. This one in the air, center field. Crawford on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We played an inning. No score. Man at first with one gone. Luis Torrens stands in for the Phillies. A 1-2. And base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
In the air, left field. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here comes Alec Bohm. In the air to left center. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Up next for the Guardians, the left fielder, Chris Ramos.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball. And that extends the inning.
Good at bat there. Good job. Good job.
Up next for the Guardians.
Here's Acuna. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leaders.
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. One away with a runner at third. Ramos went deep in his most recent game. And that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And that one finds its way through. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip to first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Man at second. Left field. Base hit. Here comes Harper around third. Safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Schwarber around third. The tag, and he's in there. It's 7-2.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Justin Crawford will hit next. Man on second, 2 down. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. Home run number 5 on the season, and they close the gap. It's 7-5.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
Ramos stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boo, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
Tap foul at the plate. Ramos matched a homer in his last game. Oh! Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Turner there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. They're still up 7-5. 1 down. And now here is Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Payoff pitch. There's a line drive to left field, and that's a base hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boo. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
We go to the 8th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Luis Torrens. And there's a base hit to left. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the third out. One left for Philadelphia. Still tied. 7-7. Go ahead run on base. Luis Arias digs in now. And a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Chris Ramos. Popped up. And there's 1 away. So runner at second, 2 down. Gabriel Arias now at the plate. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season it's been a struggle. Arias trying to send this extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Just missed it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing.
Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. It's the Phillies 7, Guardians 7. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. The Phillies with the go-ahead run at third. We are in the 11th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 2-run lead. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Two on, 1 out. That one lifted to left. Ramos has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Number 73 steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still.
And a base hit right there. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Bounce to the right. Arise. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on base. Ramos managed to keep the hitting streak alive. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
up at 10, we leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some